Welcome to the program Harmony. Welcome to the program Harmony. On behalf of Buddhasio Quantum Foundation, I warmly welcome you all. Today is the 35th day of our program. A mouse was put at the top of a jar filled with grains. He was too happy to find so much of food around him. Now he doesn't need to run around searching for food and can happily lead his life. As he enjoyed the grains, in few days' time, he reached to the bottom of the jar. Now he is trapped and he cannot come out of it. He has to solely depend upon someone to put grains in the same jar for him to serve. He may even not get the grains of his choice, and he cannot choose either. If he has to live, he has to feed on whatever has been put into the jar. What we understand from this is short-term pleasures can lead to long-term traps. When we get enamored by the material world around us, we will be stuck in survival mode. In such a situation, when we are totally dependent on an outside force to help us, that means we have forfeited our own power. Meditation helps us to become aware of what we are doing and thus enables us to act mindfully without getting into traps and also to be in control of ourselves. With practice of meditation, we let go of in the moment. We shift our perspective or have curiosity rather than judgment. We can choose to be silent rather than needing to show we are right. We can notice when we missed an opportunity and choose not to carry it into tomorrow. We understand some other things take time to process. Healing doesn't mean that damage never existed. It means it no longer controls our life. So, dear friends, practice meditation and trust the process. Doing meditation doesn't mean we are escaping from life or dwelling in a place of bliss outside this world. Thankfully, this notion is fading out fast. It means discovering ways to handle life's difficulties and generate peace, joy, and happiness right here where we are in this world. Let us top up our spiritual wisdom more. Over to Sir. This coming week, we are going to learn about the concepts, purpose of your life, and service. When we become one with everyone, we feel the oneness, then all that is universal consciousness is being nourished. Apart from meditation, it is the service that nourishes. And I can say with all humility that yes, the kind of satisfaction I derive out of doing this kind of work on the foundation is beyond expression. I feel whatever spare time I have, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, is well spent. So thank you, dear friends, for giving me this opportunity to be a co-traveler and enjoying each day of my journey. Thank you. Over to you, sir. Sorry.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Good afternoon, wonderful evening. Yes, Namitaji's inspiration is, wisdom is inspirational. Maybe Madam should speak more. Rumi said, I was clear yesterday that I wanted to change the people around me. I am wise today that I want to change myself. I was very clear that I want to change people around me yesterday, but I am wise today that I want to change myself. So by now we know the biggest spiritual intelligence that one can have is that everything that we are attracting, including our relationships, are merely a reflection of our inner subconscious impressions of them or the world around us. All the relationships, without an exception, are happening to us based on how we think and feel. Reflection, mirror. The subconscious is revealing your mood into the people, environment, and experiences constantly. We heard this. The subconscious is revealing your mood into the environment, people, and experiences. So to heal relationships, then, dear friends, is to look at ourselves, to introspect. What am I carrying about that person? What judgments? In the moment, what irritations? Oh my gosh, it's come again. It's got to reflect to something. Our day-to-day, our moment-to-moment thoughts have to be honored by the field, the way the nature is working. It has to be honored. Whatever we wish is what needs to be reflected back, because it has to be honored. Because the contract that the universe made is that you are a free will being. You got freedom to choose. And the tools are there with your thoughts and feelings to create. So our momentary thoughts. You're irritated with something. In your workplace, you come home, the irritation shows up. So somebody is responding and reflecting appropriately. We have judgment about somebody. So every time they show up, they're going to show up like that every time because we have judgment about them. We have lost, we have something that are missing for us, some core values from childhood, like nobody valued us, nobody accepted us, particularly from parents it starts. We don't have that, so we cannot accept. That's the feeling we carry, we cannot accept readily. And so then relational conflicts come because you don't. When we don't have, we can't give that. When we don't have an acceptance, when we don't have valuing somebody, we cannot give it. So the feelings that we carry, if we recollect, ultimately come back to the beliefs that we have. And the beliefs are extending across, they become very generalized. So if we have a challenge with money, and that becomes a general belief across the entire life into relationships. With money, of course, but it also goes into relationships, it also goes into life situations of any kind. When we're having trouble with money, the money is not good, it is difficult to earn money. Money is creating a lot of conflicts. I just don't seem to ever get my hand around money. I can't do finances. A lot of relationships with money that we have, then slowly they perpetuate as general limiting beliefs about life, because we give a lot of importance to money here. From the childhood, we've been conditioned that matter equal to money. So many things come from money. We know this. And so often the relation formed with money are perpetuating as a relation with everything else. I can't seem to handle money with generalized. Handle money gets dropped off. I can't seem to handle anything. And so next sentence it says, I can't seem to manage people right. I can't manage, 10,000 rupees. What can I manage some big relationship? How can I manage it? This is how the dialogue goes. If we examine our relation with money, dear friends, we will definitely be also examining our relationships in general. The concept of lack and prosperity, poverty and prosperity, lack and abundance. What consciousness am I portraying when I'm dealing with money? Oh, I don't have this, so I wish to have this. Oh, those guys have got it. I don't know when I will get it. Oh my gosh, this is another 5,000 rupee bill of phone bill. Just can't believe, how can this be such a big bill now again? Those are all from lack consciousness that I don't have, and so it's difficult to have it. They lack consciousness. The 7 SEN mirrors must be deeply studied and looked at to heal our relationships. Buddha's YouTube channel will have a lecture on it. Dhyana Jagath is doing regularly a class on it. Dr. Newton is absolutely doing their 7 SEN mirrors of relationships must be heard. Probably do a session on this in March. One of the Saturday master classes. But you type and then you will get to know different types of mirrors that we carry, like momentary moment, judgment, childhood losses, past life challenges that we may have had. They all reflect into the current relationships. But everything carries as a feeling here that reflects into. So there are various healing modalities of these to repair relationships. And of course, we keep saying, you change the way the relationship is there with you in terms of what feelings you have. You change that, automatically the relationship will change. Walking into somebody, if you just have a better visualization, just a different feeling about that person, they're talking to me nicely, it's got to show up. Simple thing as that day, that moment. A lot of times it's because ignorance, that somebody is doing something out of ignorance. Ignorance, of course, builds ego, but root cause is ignorance. And so, okay, for they do not know, and so then leave them. Forgive them for they not know. The ignorance, so I understand it, so leave them. At least it gives us a better feeling. Now, are we ignorant is a different question. Are we ignorant is a different question. But at least what they do not know, they're ignorant. So at least bring us back into a good mood. The emotion changes. So it gives an opportunity to reflect about ourselves too. Forgiveness by itself is not one-upmanship. It's not. Forgiveness only means that you care for the relationship. The other person may think or say, but it's you care for the relationship, and so then you forgive. It's not because you are right, and so then you're forgiving. You're not coming from a state of, okay, I'm right, and still I want to forgive them. Then we are wrong. That's where our ignorance is. Or they not know, I will forgive as much as that is true. But if you feel that, oh, I know it, and so then I've forgiven them, it's not one-upmanship. It is you care for the relationship because there's nothing high or low. They're also evolving, we're also evolving. They're also right in their consciousness, we're also right in our consciousness. So it's never one-upmanship, it's only truly that you value the relationship, you value the other person as you are the consciousness, are the same God stuff. And so we forgive to become free. Otherwise, that memory, whatever that other person has caused, is theirs with a lot of charge with it. It's going to just come out at some point. We're given a lot of strength to that memory that is sitting there inside, which keeps coming up. The memory is thought and feeling, and they have the charge attached to it. It's what we call the emotional charge or the electromagnetic energy attached to it. And so it's going to come up. If you forgive because you truly care and value relationship, then you're weakening that memory. You're weakening that memory. And forgiveness not from one-upmanship, forgiveness from recognizing the value, the valuing the relationship. Patriji told me long ago, the best way to resolve conflicts at workplace are anywhere is seek equality, not superiority. Seek equality, not superiority. Dealing with people. Where we think that I have superior role, superior thing, position, superiority, then that's where there are other places where we may be common with friends. But in general, we're seeking superiority. So seek equality with everybody. There may be a contract, maybe there as a role play, but leave the role play, but otherwise there's always the role play is only role play. The next moment it is equality. So the essence, dear friends, is that we keep reflecting inside, like the Rumi said. I decide to change myself, not the world around me. So let's go into meditation, dear friends, once again. We are going to practice today some of the visualization, or utilize the power of visualization to create things. And then you're free to create great relationships. Because the concept is that the more you visualize and dream about a greater feeling towards somebody or something, then it's going to come into us. And so anybody having a relationship aspect to be repaired, improved, then we visualize about it. Visualize a greater moments of life with them. All the future experiences that we wish to have them, we visualize. We have this mind movie constructed. So we're going to go back into a visualization process that we've done a few times here. So we'll do that. So our meditation is breath mindfulness meditation, is heart elevation process, then breath mindfulness meditation for a long time. And then we are doing the visualization segment where you're affirming a goal. If you have empowering beliefs, you affirm empowering beliefs. Then visualize all the future experiences. You create your future. You step into the future. You dream about, you feel it in every cell of your body as if it's real, that your goals have come true, that you have that great relationship with your parents, or that colleague of yours, or whatever that is there, or your co-founder of yours. You have the great relationships. Your relationship has improved. You have a great friendly relationship now. That's your goal. And then you have several future experiences because of that. That's happening so smoothly. And so visualize all of them. And of course, the visualization segment extends to every aspect of our life. There's if you wanted more general purpose, so visualize it. And then dream, and then we'll take quick short breaths, and we'll take a deep relaxation by lying down. We'll lie down for a few minutes, relax, and then we express gratitude, and then we are ending our meditation. So relax yourself, dear friends. Anybody new, the crux of the process is we're practicing breath mindfulness meditation, which is to sit down as you see in the picture, either in the chair on the floor with hands crossed and comfortably placed in your lap, eyes closed. If you're wearing specs, remove them, and cross your feet, and then observe your natural, normal breath. Anywhere on the nose, you take a reference point and observe. And observe your breath slowly. You go into meditative states, either empty in the mind or an involuntary sensation or a vision in your body and mind, called meditation experiences. You be a witness to them. In case you have thoughts, Bring your attention back to the breath again. This is where we're going to spend a good amount of time. Before that, we're starting with a process called heart elevation for a few minutes. Just follow my guidance. Relax yourself. Sit comfortably, dear friends. Relax your body. With your eyes closed. That energy of love, compassion, the more coherent we become with everybody, with this quantum field. Feel into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers, resting your hands comfortably in your lap with your eyes closed. Observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath, dear friends. Observe your normal, natural,
in breath and the out breath. Notice your thoughts becoming lesser and lesser. Be with your breath, one with that in breath and the out breath. is natural to have thought. When you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath, dear friends, and allow yourself to slowly experience that emptiness inside of you, all around you. Merge into your breath and allow yourself to slowly experience that emptiness inside of you, all around you. When you empty your mind of thought, when you observe your breath, we slowly move away from matter. We experience that greater emptiness where there's no body, where there's no thing. Can you become aware of that infinite depth of that emptiness, spreading far and wide? All emptiness is energy. This is that quantum field of energy with infinite possibilities. Stay aware of this emptiness, this void, that energy. Everything that you ever experienced or will experience is here in this field as energy. The longer you stay connected to this field, the more possibilities you draw into your life. Merge into your breath. Merge into the emptiness of yourself, dear friends. This is your divine self, your higher intelligence. The longer you stay aware of that emptiness, that energy, the more you experience your wholeness. Friends, as we are clearer in our mind, as we emerge into this emptiness, it is a great opportunity to dream and imagine about a great future and create a future for ourselves. Come on, friends. Our thoughts and feelings create our reality. The clearer your intention, the stronger your feeling in your body, the stronger you signal the quantum field. Come on, friends. Affirm your goals with excitement. Affirm, dear friend. Whatever that you intend, whatever is dear for you, affirm your goals with an excitement, dear friends, and affirm any empowering beliefs with an emotion in your body. And then let this field know that you're no longer limited by your old self. And now, imagine, dream about your future, dear friends, as if these goals have already happened. Your empowering beliefs have come true. Now, that's imagination is your asset to impress this quantum field, your superconscious mind. I want you to imagine and feel while experience as if your goals have already happened. Come on, friends. What choices are you making in this new life? I want you to dream. I want you to live every experience from your mind movie. The stronger you feel, you experience that emotion in your body. The clearer your intention in your mind, the stronger you signal the dreams. Dream, dear friends. What are you doing with all that abundance, that success, that energy, that wisdom? the more you can feel. The more you experience that future in your body, whether emotions of joy, gratitude, confidence, adventure, or whatever that may be, the more faster you draw those events into your life. One feels, dream, experience that future enabled by that great body, that success, that abundance, that energy, whatever that may be, dear friends, feel it. Feel that emotion in every cell of your body. You want to experience that emotion greater than your body. You want to think about that intention greater than your mind, dear friends. Feel it, express it, enjoy it. Remember, you are the architect of your life. This field is unlimited. Dream, dear friends. Believe in this experience. Feel it. Embrace this future. Whatever that you emotionally experience is always manifesting into your physicality. Feel it. Come back to your body. Come back to your breath. Place your hands over your heart. Stay where you are, with your hands over your heart. Invite your body to this new life created by your new mind and reprogram with your higher will and imagination. Your body is your temple. Bless it and love it into this new life. Recognize your future will be filled with adventure and opportunity. Let your past turn into wisdom and no longer limit you. Understand all the challenges are initiating you into your greatness. Embrace them and let the deeper meaning behind these challenges be revealed unto you. Align with that higher intelligence in you. Let it consume you. Let it move with you, move around you. Express gratitude to all things and everybody for allowing you to create this beautiful life. Your thoughts are sending the signal, but the feelings draw the events into your life. Open up your hearts and give thanks for this new life. Gratitude means the event has already happened. Your gratitude to your parents, your teachers, your mentors, your family, your friends, your colleagues, relatives, everybody. To this grand nature, to the birds, the fish and the animals, to everything we use, the technology, to the companies, to the government, the systems. to yourself enter this intelligent quantum field. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Feeling with certainty that this future is manifesting for you from this very moment. Slowly bring your awareness back to your whole new body, whole new time. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes.
Okay, please. Hope you enjoyed the session. I was talking about a switch happening. When we meditate, when we are into the spiritual practice, there'll be a switch at some point. A switch from a matter view to an energy view. A switch from that separate to one view. A switch where everything is attention to now everything is light. The switch will happen at some point. Monica, you were asking, so when will it happen? There is a point for somebody and there is no point. It is a gradual thing. Some are seeing it clearly. Some are seeing it. But for some people, it can be seen when we seem to be withdrawing our action from life a little bit. Initially, we are fast-paced. Everything we're jumping, everything we are taking too seriously where it should not have been. Everything that we worry about, we are very disciplined about, very particular about, and suddenly there seem to be moments of slowdown. You are not interested in those too much. And we start meditating, maybe in a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 2 years later, depending on the seriousness, intensity, and all of that. So you may not be too interested in things that otherwise were interested before. Like going for a movie, having a family dinner, doing some group activity, which you were interested before, you don't seem to be interested now. And if that is there, and that may be there for a few days, then that is a period of switch. That's the time that you are switching. Soon, that period will end. You will come back with a lot of clear interest into doing those activities with a lot more mindfulness. You will still do what is really interesting for you. You'll go back with a lot more mindfulness. This time with a different angle. Earlier you wanted to get it done. This time you are going there to enjoy it. Earlier more focused on glamour. This time you're going more focused on that emotion, that beauty. So that period of slowdown or withdrawal is a time of switch. But it's not necessarily there for everybody. Some are seeing it, but not everybody will see it. For some, it's more gradual. Just slowly happens where you're no longer looking things through glamour, instead of looking through beauty of it. You're no longer worried about getting things done on time perfectly. Instead, you're looking to get things done with excellence, and it is okay if you didn't get done all of it. It is okay if you didn't get done all of it. It is okay you delayed it by a few minutes. It's not going to break things. So for some, the switch is more gradual, so you may not notice it. It's going to happen slowly. But for some, it is shown where you are going through a bit of withdrawal symptom. Okay. Anybody would like, so I think we are well past time. So thank you very much for joining. I'm so glad that we've walked through for 35 days. So we'll have some more things to discuss next week in 5 more days. One of the things that greatly helps we'll talk about tomorrow. So have a great weekend, and anybody would like to share, so please do stay back for another 10-15 minutes. But otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Before that, any other announcements, Mamataji?
Yes, sir.
Except
Yes,
the retreat, anything else?
Okay.
No, no, then let us soak in the divine energy.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you all. Yes, we can.
I see the beauty in you. I see the power in you. I see the greatness in you. And so it is. I see the child in you.
Yes, so we have Rohini ma'am. Please unmute yourself.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Namaste. I just actually wanted to convey my gratitude, and actually I want to speak on behalf of all of us. To just say thank you to Chandra ji and to the whole team. We met so many of you over these 35 days that we have been together. And I really want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your sincerity, devotion, love in putting this program together. I today felt very urged to speak because Chandra ji just mentioned that there is a moment when matter changes to energy. And I really believe that this happens not only in this body, but across lifetimes. I mean, there is a moment which comes where we have marked on our life map that, okay, Supreme Being, take me from out there to in here. And then the whole, actually your whole perspective begins to change. The things which used to excite you, as he also said just now, just dissolve. And you come into like a very different space of being where meditation becomes, or you begin to understand that it's the most important thing you can do. How is it possible that you can go through a life just focusing out there, and not focus within? And I feel that for all of us, that moment has come. For all of us together on this, that moment is here. And so first I give great thanks that we are on this point in our journeys. And then we manifested something so beautiful, like this Buddha CEO team, Patriji, everyone. So just my deepest gratitude that grace brought us to this moment of recognizing what is real, what is true, what is important, and what is actually, in my belief, the purpose of this incarnation. The purpose of this incarnation is realizing who we are. This love, call it energy, call it self, call it. So just so happy to be here together with every single one of you. And with Chandraji, I just want to say that, you know, this reinforcement is so important. We may all have been into meditation of some sort or the other, but to give of yourselves in the way that you do for 40 days and beyond is what really makes the difference. It really makes the difference to bring us all into that space of understanding that there's a greater will than what manifests just in this little body in some person called Rohini. So deepest gratitude to be here, and to Chandraji and every one of you, to every one of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We'd like to hear more about your personal journey and experience, either today or tomorrow. Your meditation journey.
So Chandraji, I think that I think I've been a seeker for like so many years now. And like it happens, and I think everyone's life, the divine always manifests some challenge to shift your gaze from out there to in here. So for me, it started with like going through many modalities, because we were going through a time when my father had an unsuccessful knee surgery. He had, I think, some 12 or 13 operations to fix it. And suddenly Reiki came into my life. So there's always, you know, some external adversity that we think at that time, we think like, oh my goodness, how could this have happened to me? But it's exactly what shifts you. So I started from there, then I did so many modalities. And to cut a very long story of seeking short, I think maybe 5 or 6 years, 7 years ago, I used to pray that like, is this the journey of like doing, you know, really many modalities, many things to improve myself as I am. And I came upon a point where I felt like very contented and very, I was doing a lot of workshops. So I work in the personal empowerment field. I've written a book called The Only Way Out is Within. And that's really my credo. I used to teach, I still do teach a very sweet technique called emotional freedom techniques. So, you know, I found myself praying and saying, is this the whole journey? Is this what it is about? Becoming? Or is there something more? So I can only call it divine discontent. I was so contented, but yet there was some voice which was saying, maybe there's something more. And I think after about 2 years, in a very strange way, my whole path shifted. And the question became from how and what, and the question began to start with who. Who am I? And my whole journey shifted actually to this exploration. I met Muji Baba. I followed the path of non-duality. And many things fell away. And now it is only this. It is only this dissolving of the little me into the greater. Same Chandraji, we all just use different words to say it, as you said. Matter into energy, back to the source, back to where we came from. It's all such a divine game. Back to, we started from wholeness and we played all these games. And now we are like, as I said, this moment of grace has come to start finding your way back to wholeness, back to who we are, back to love, back to peace, back to joy. And that's where I am just now. It's all I can say. And that's where we all are, in our own ways, finding our way. So beautiful.
Wonderful, Rohini. The only way is to go within.
Really. And Chandraji, you know, at my book launch.
It's available on Amazon?
Yes, it's available. I will be very happy to send it to you also. I will, if somebody can just help me with your contact details, I will be so happy to send it to you with so much love.
Sure, madam. That's great. We'll definitely take it. I will not say no to any wisdom or anything that's coming in our way. Yeah. So that's great. So the only way is within. What a lovely.
The only way out is within. And it was very funny because at my book launch, somebody came to me and he said, Madam, who is going to buy your book? Aapne to sara secret upar hi bata diya. The only way out is within. Who will buy the book now? The secret, I said, yeah, this is the first line of the secret. If you feel called, you can look inside. So much love to all of you, each of you. Feel so happy to be here and to start my day with this beautiful, beautiful group. So, so lovely.
Madam, we feel like meeting you.
I feel like meeting you too, sir. I feel so much like meeting you.
Muji Baba is amazing.
He is amazing. As are all masters, masters are not different. They all say the same thing. We have different resonances. So masters come for us. You understand from me, somebody else understands from someone else, same thing they're saying, come home, come home, come home. You are home.
Yes, we're all home here.
We are home, yes.
We're always home with energy, yes.
Yes. Bless you, bless you, bless you, Chandra and Geeta and Namita and everybody whom I have had the opportunity to meet and not had the opportunity to meet. So many blessings, so much love.
Wonderful. Rohini, I'm sure we'll read your book. Would like to read your book.
It's my honor.
What did you say, madam?
It will be my honor, sir.
Okay, no, absolutely. Thank you. And we wish to meet you at Pyramid Valley International at a time convenient to you. Okay.
It will also be my pleasure and honor.
Yes.
Yes.
So please do plan. When if I'm in Bangalore, I'm in the city, but I'm definitely making there to Valley just at a phone call and drops is not a problem.
And my home is open to you in Gurgaon. Come, we'll do more meetings there. I'm presently in Goa. I stay here till April. So if any of you happen to be in this part or later on in Gurgaon, please, my home is your home. Come and let's introduce more people to this beautiful way.
Sure, Rohini ji. So we'll do that again. March, towards the end of March, I'm coming to Delhi. So we'll
Yes.
do that. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sunita ma'am, please unmute.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I was telling about, like, I've started with one child doing meditation, like, not child, she's 17 years. Now I've added one more of, she's a 15-year-old girl. So now I'm able to touch two souls in my life. So I was very glad and I wanted to share this experience. So like I was telling sir, I intend to grow it more and more. It's really giving me more joy now. So yeah, I wanted to share my happiness with you all.
We see that full on your you, madam. Yeah. That's so nice.
Yeah, it is. It's
Two Buddhas.
yeah.
You added two more Buddhas.
And it is so amazing, sir. I used to think like children are restless, they can't sit for long. But 15 minutes, they are just still. And it's so amazing. Like it is really an outstanding achievement. I mean, I feel so happy seeing them. Like they're so calm and peaceful. Yeah, sir.
What do you teach, madam? What subjects?
I take math, science, and Hindi. So yeah, till grade 10. So yeah.
Meditation science.
Yeah, now this. Now it's added on. So normally other children also, they are small, but I just make them sit for 5 minutes. They'll be like, no, we don't want to. But somehow they sit for at least 2 minutes. They are quiet and calm. So it's good. Like I feel it's within me also, it's better, and for them also it's better. So that's how it's going. So one more thing I wanted to ask, like there are people who are elder people in our family who are very resistant to this idea. How do we manifest in them like this thought? They are back home and we are here. So how do we do it, sir?
patience.
Okay, sir. Hmm.
We continue to tell. But if you are going there, you take them to a nearby meditation center, like a pyramid. One is like a pyramid. You can take them to a center where they see many other people doing it right.
Right. Okay.
And of course, second is
Yes.
I think it.
Yeah. I think some technical hitch, sir will be joining. Yes. I am, I think Ms. Taru sir is asking for the Chandra sir's contact number. I can post it. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
yes. So
Yeah.
add pyramid energy to home.
Okay. Okay.
Pyramid energy, it's like a meditation master around.
All right.
Is that good vibration? Exactly when we are in the presence of a master where you constantly feel the goodness. So pyramid energy is like that. So when you have pyramids around, then it adds that energy, and then it just influences people to feel good, to drop their resistance and all of that. They have to become a little bit open, right? So it will happen. That pyramid energy, and then physically take them to a place or two. After trying everything you're doing, of course, from our side, we keep wishing and we keep talking about it to them, but we keep wishing. More than talking, because we always want to do work, but we do smart work. We always say that, right? We do smart work than physical work. So have it in your vision all the time. Have it in your vision all the time. Less spoken words, more thoughtful signals. They'll be a lot more productive. Because more words can be seen as nagging, and then it leads to unnecessary avoidance. Whereas here, I'm connecting to your feel, to your energy, and then I'm communicating. It's called astral communication. We do that communication constantly. Constantly, exactly there you would like them to be, and then you do that. It's going to happen. This communication is much more powerful than any verbal communication or any physical activity.
Okay, sir. I will definitely do that and do it.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Srinivas, you raised your hand?
Yeah. No, sir. Just I was waiting and just looking aside. Yeah. నమస్తే చంద్రాజీ, ఈ రోజు మంచి తెలుగులో మీకు నమస్కారం చెప్పాలనుకుంటానండి. నాకు జ్ఞానబోధ చేశారు. నేను ఒక సత్సంకల్పంతో కొన్ని స్టెప్లు వేస్తున్నాను. గురుబలం ఎంత గొప్పదో భాగవతం 40 ఎపిసోడ్లలో 2 గంటలు ఒక కంప్లీట్ చేశాను. చాగంటి వారు అది యూట్యూబ్ లో. త్రిమూర్తులు అందరు దేవుళ్ళు కలిపి శక్తి కూడా జయించగలిగే అంత గొప్పది గురుభక్తి అని ఒక చిన్న గొప్ప నేర్చుకున్నాను. అలాంటి గురువులు నాకు ఇంకా కావాలి. ఇప్పుడు బుద్ధ శివ లో మీరు దొరికారు ఇంకొక గురువు. నేను ధన్యుణ్ణి. గ్రాటిట్యూడ్. దీనికంటే మీ గురువు కంటే ముందు నేను మా తల్లిదండ్రులు 20 ఏళ్ల నుంచి బ్రహ్మకుమారీస్కి వెళ్తారు. స్పిరిచువల్ వాళ్ళలో ఓం శాంతి. ज्योति बिंदु स्वरूपुడు. बाबा मेरे साथ है, बाग मेरे हाथ है. दूसरा ना कोई, बाबा सब बाबा है. Something they will tell about spiritual education. They want everyone to go into the Satya Yuga. Now we are Kali Yuga, Satya Yuga, Kruta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga. Now we are in Kali Yuga. So again, it goes back to something like circle. So everyone has to be white. They wear white clothes. They focus on the something like spiritual education. They're following from 20 years. They're giving me glimpses somewhere here. I had a high level understanding, but I never implemented that in my life. So what is the use of my parents have been in that good thing from 20 years and they gave me glimpse, but I never thought it will solve my problem. So having knowledge is not important. I struggled for whatever. I am 46 years old now. Last year, June, I came to India with a lot of struggles in life. I thought of fed up. I want to. మీకు మన తెలుగులో చెప్తానండి, you can tell others to. So I was fed up this all samsara sagaram 46 year whatever I struggled, like now I am in the sagaram. ఇందులో మునిగిపోతాము, తేలుతాము, ఇంకా ఆయన తెలియదు, ఇంకా ఆయన మనల్ని అందులో పడేసి ఆయన ప్రశాంతంగా శేషపాన్ మీద పడుకొని లక్ష్మీదేవితో కాళ్ళలో తెచ్చుకుంటూ ప్రశాంతంగా చూస్తుంటాడు ఆయన విష్ణుమూర్తి. బ్రహ్మ జన్మనిచ్చిండు నాకు. Lord Brahma gave me the birth. So I'm blessed. I have a nice family, nice world. Manav Janma kante minchindi ledu. And all animals, I'm a human being and this is best. I believe the closest to the best. We can reach the God easily, maybe. Yeah. And Lord Shiva is takers of death. So that is not in my control. But I'll reach him. He's the Parabrahma. In between the life and death, that is where the struggle, all of us fall into the same cycle. We are struggling a lot. But what happens? There is some cause. Ana Jagannatha Sutra dari urke కూర్చొని క్షీరసాగర మదనాన్ని పెద్ద మందర పర్వతం తోటి వాసుకిని కట్టి ఒక పక్కన రాక్షసులు ఒక పక్కన దేవతలు పెట్టి ఆయన కింద మునిగిపోతుంటే కొండను పెట్టి కిందికి వెళ్ళి and some story I learned what I'm telling. He did lot of things. Sagara Madanam చేశారు. Why? Because anta effort petna first hala when they did the Ksheerasagar Madan, pehla kya mila? Jo samjha wo ek taraf gods hai, ek taraf bad people, all that, and they put big and they are doing a lot of what, and something happened at the end. Amrutam came. Not only Amrutam, Dhanalakshmi came. Kamadhenu came. There's a lot of things. So life is the same. There will be a lot of struggle. For what? At the end, you will get Amrita. You want Amrita or you want to fear for just what you got, the Visham. First Visham వచ్చింది ఇంకా నాకు వద్దు, నేను తాగలేనని భయపడి వెళ్ళిపోతావా? It's up to you. కానీ అమృతం మంచిదని రాక్షసులకు తెలుసు. Amrita is a good thing. And both of them want to share now. But the bad people get Amrita, what will happen? Bad will spread entire the world. So now Lord Vishnu, what he did, I don't know to tell, but he did only give the Amrita to the good people. So because he wanted to spread the good. I got that concept. After I know that from the beginning. I used to all these read books of all the gods, Ramayana, Mahabharata, at the age of my below 10 only. I love books. I read all those other books, also funny comics, Chachanda Mama. I used to read a lot of books.
Shadow.
I get it. Sorry, what is that?
Yeah, but okay, no problem. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So I have some understanding at the age of by the age 15, when I completed my 10th class. I was a topper. I have some knowledge. I was a topper. I was spiritual knowledge. I love music. All those things were some basis foundation was there. Whatever my parents, whatever the God, whatever I put effort, something. It's like some 15 years of my life. I have my foundation strong, something. And after that, I achieved masters. I whatever. With that knowledge, why couldn't I still be happy? Or see, the simplicity of life is happiness, satisfaction, where you can get. I stayed in India till 2000. 2002, I got an opportunity. After like some time, I went to UK. I stayed there 2 years. I find the life different there. It's a different. happy, different than India. After 2 years, my visa was only for 2 years, so I came back. But when I was in US only, I applied for the US visa. And then I didn't get, so I had to go. I didn't get the visa right away. They asked me to go to India and apply from there. So I came back to India. And I again came to US. Now here it's 2005. So what is it? 2005 is approximately 20 years saved. Again, I got a good jobs and lost jobs. I was now from the 2011, I achieved like a good, like I was fixed in the job 11 years. There is no single break in my paycheck. My career was, I set a base foundation here. I bought a house. I have wife, kids, but still there are a lot of struggles happening. What I'm expecting is peace of life. Prashantanga nenu 8 gantalu padukovali. I want to eat food peacefully, watch a movie. How many movies are around? I watch, sleep. I have 2 bedroom. Yeah. What else you need? But still there is a lacking something. I am my wife, my kids. 4 people are there. 4 dots are there. Our bodies are, me and my wife, our bodies are already connected. Our hearts also connected. Only the minds, I have the 4 dots now. I have to connect the 4. Very simply, మీరు ఇంత జ్ఞానం ఇచ్చిరండి, నేను ఇంత నేర్చుకుని నేను ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసుకుంటున్నా. ఆ డాట్స్ కనెక్ట్ చేస్తే చాలండి, నాకు పెద్ద ఏం అవసరం లేదు. 4 డాట్లు ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ. ఇప్పుడు మీరేమన్నా బ్లేమ్ చేయొద్దు, take ownership. What you told is don't blame. So I'm trying to blame others. My daughter is blaming the son. They both fight like siblings, right? They both fight. So similarly, me and my wife fight. So arguments. So these are all happening. It's okay. Everybody has their mind thoughts on the 4 pyramids. You told me today, pyramid, right? Pyramid is this. So I'm thinking now there are 4 pillars now. I have to build that pyramid. I'm visualizing now. I'm waiting. I just introduced them today. So, okay, now I have my 4 pillars. Today, I asked them to sit. And my wife was on and off. She was having this question and also real time, last questions they asked her. So she's also getting a glimpse of it now. I mean, she understood. I asked her to stay till end of this, just this 1 week, stay with me. So she agreed. So now, at least I gave an introduction. I took the ownership. Instead of blaming, I did many things spiritual. Before joining here, I did 6 other things, good things. Okay. Now, this is the one 40 days certification. Inko Diksha. Inga blame Jayavadu. Need ownership. I will take the ownership of my family to build a pyramid. And by the time you come in the June, you will see the change. I'm waiting to meet you. I'm taking the decision today. If this works, fine. Only my target is end of the year 2020 to end of the year. I want to get certified. December 6th is my birthday. I want to achieve something. So I'm putting a target. If everything goes fine, there is a Christmas holidays, there is a New Year holidays. I'll spread out this in my possible areas, whatever the time permits. Entire Los Angeles, something. If it's good, why I have to limit Los Angeles? But I'm here. Let's see. If I have a certain property, I need not work anymore. And if I retire today now, I'm happy. I did not work anymore for the rest of my life. See, if I divided my life into 4 quarters, 3 quarters is already done. 60, I'm calculating my average life. So 25, my base education, everything is done. Another 25 marriage life, another 25 profession. So everything is done. 46, I'm in the final quarter now. So what else I need? I just want to relax. That's all. I'm done. I want to relax and retire as much as possible. And I have my own business. If needed, I can put some interest on it. I'm working from some other companies from past 15, 20 years. Okay, I don't want to take much time, but yeah. Yeah, I'll give the time for others, Andy. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm gratitude. Chandra, Miriam, Guru, Andy. And I'm blessed. I'm waiting to build a pyramid in my home. Yeah, that's all.
Mana swase mana guru number 1.
Got it.
మీరు శ్వాసను పట్టుకున్నారు. ఈ శ్వాస లేకపోతే మీకు తెలుసు జీవితమే లేదు. అది శ్వాస ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కాదు. Breath is our guru, and breath is so intelligent. Breath is connecting us with everybody. 2 to the power of 23 atoms are produced out of the body into the body every breath. 2 to the power of 23 atoms.
Looks simple, but...
And so, you are breathing in atoms of so many people inside you, and you're breathing out, and so they're all getting them every breath. In 3 weeks, you would have breathed atoms of everybody in the planet Earth in 3 weeks. So we are all very, very connected. This breath is so intelligent. So now you are with that breath, not with anything else. That's simple, which you are observing, so that it will take us wherever it has to take us, come out. And is there a problem if this happens next month instead of December 6th?
What is that, sorry? December 6th is today.
Is there a problem if you're going to have this by next month instead of December 6th?
Oh, say roughly March 31st, yeah.
Now I'm asking, is there a problem if you have it next month 6th, not December 6th? What are the revision to have? The peace of mind.
Yeah, right. I got you. So yeah, why to wait that much time? So yeah, approximately 3 more weeks, yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah. Whatever there may not be other 40 days program, but whatever the programs are available, and I'll try to.
The key is, yeah. Now please listen it out. The key is saying again and again and again. Is not if. If means there is doubt. If that happens, then is doubt. If is equal to doubt, because it's a possibility. You're saying if we always doubt. It's not if, it's when. It's not if, Srinivas Garu, it is when.
That when is now for me. That now you said as something today or 6th something you said, yeah.
It is based on when you decide to feel that way. It is based on, it starts from the day you start feeling that way. You start feeling, you already said it, I've decided to change myself. I'm not changing others. I decided to stop blaming others and say, I'll take responsibility. So you taken the first step. I would like you to take the second step. Start feeling that way. Feel to have that love. Do you need a lot of physical relationship to feel loud? To feel loud, do you need physical relationships? That's how we think before. But you can sit down, you can quieten your mind, and you feel the love everywhere spreading to you. Whatever that is causing bother, whatever that's bothering us, whatever that you feel something is lacking, missing, then you feel all that love is coming to you, because when you empty your mind, you can create it for you. Your imagination is so beautifully there. So create it, feel it, extend it, and develop it in many ways that you can imagine. Then you feel that thing. And so the more you feel, the more you get into your subconscious, the more it's going to project out. It's going to happen. It is not if, it is when. That when is happening when you take the step to feel it inside. To feel wealthy, we don't start with money. We start here, feeling that well. Or whatever that you want to experience it here, because you've got this powerful tool called imagination. To feel wealthy, we don't need money. The normal thing is to start with money. If I have money, I can feel wealthy. No, you feel wealthy, the money will come. You feel loud, the relation will come. You feel greater energy and joy, your health will come.
Yeah. Then that Bhagavatam, what I learned is, you imagine as you are in front of God or something good, and you imagine yourself and you go to that enjoy mood, whatever you are telling. I could relate something, yeah.
Yes, sir. That Brahma, that Vishnu, that Shiva is all you. There's no somebody outside. Okay? So we'll understand this more. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for giving me the importance of breath. When we look at breath, you look simple, but you gave the importance. I got it today. I listened one point I learned, the importance of breath.
Yes.
Thanks very much. Chandraji, namaste.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. So we'll see you again. But Srinivas Garu narrated a lot of things of how a typical life has been for all of us. It's not different. We all relate to it. I loved his saying it, just that he came out and then talked about it. But we are dealing the bull by the horn. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a 17th or 18th, sir. Oka Diksha complete in oka step.
Yes. Yes, dear friends and masters, sir had just called me. Some technical glitches there. Probably he won't be able to join. So each day we learn something new or the other, and today's sharing question answer session has been simply amazing, so enriching. It is so heartwarming. You feel the goosebumps after listening to Rohini ma'am and then sir. Yes, we are also manifesting that soon pyramid will be constructed and we will have the opportunity to at least see the pictures it's very soon. And thank you so very much, dear masters, for joining the session. सांसों के साथ दोस्ती बनाए रखें, सांसों के साथ मस्ती चलती रहे, तो फिर ना कोई सोच होगी और ना कोई विचार आएगा. Allow yourself to become one with your breath. Have fun and frolic with your breath. Then there will be no anxiety, no stress, and no fear. Thank you so very much.
It's in you, and so it is. I can see it. It's right there before me.
Yes,
I
Professor.
can feel it.
Did you raise your hand?
Yeah, I just see. So tomorrow onwards, we will not able to see you. But thank you very much. And you are just so wonderful and loving person. And God bless you always. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Buddhasya Quantum Foundation gave me the opportunity to connect with all the like-minded people. It's a soul family. I will be very much there, very much there. And tomorrow is my book club session also. This is inseparable. I have been consistently part of every program. Yes, camera may not be there, but no, I will be on camera, sir. Thank you.
It is, sometimes it's become habit. Now we are addicted to Chandra sir's voice. So
Yes,
every
sir.
time we are on the same way, we are just become habitual for last 1 week. So as you are soft spoken and loving and caring voice and your speeches, some stories, and that's amazing. So that's why thank you also from bottom of heart. Thank you.
You made my day, sir. Whatever I have learned is from my mentor, Chandra sir only. And I would like to share just a little thing. When I joined, I was not bothered. I used to think it was because kind of early rising for me. I used to think sir will start meditation around 6:20. I will be joining. For about a week, I did so. Then I got hooked to meditation and I was listening to all the recordings and everything, every opportunity. And then I came across these lines of Patriji. It has been, I have been completely, I would not say I didn't enjoy life more, but certainly each day as it comes, I'm able to enjoy simply because of meditation. And I feel so blessed to be here. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. And God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I just know it, that you are an angel full of magic and power and pure sweet love. see the goodness in you. I see the wisdom in you. I see the strength in you. And so it is. I see the joy that's in you. I see your light shining through. I see the love that's in you. And so it is. I can see it. It's right there before me. I can feel it.
Namaste. Have a good day. Good night, dear friends and masters.